Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever around the world. My name is Sifu Bryan. I'm a North Man's Comfort teacher with over 30 years experience. It is the 5th of December 2022. Let's get straight to my weekly quote. Hold the line. Very simple. It's more of a saying, really, I suppose, than a quote, and it means many different things to many different people. But I'll say it again. Hold the line. Phenomenal quotes. It could mean do not yield to a difficult situation. Persevere through it. So do not yield to the pressure to a certain situation, but persevere through it. So if you're going through turmoil or family problems or financial problems, or you're just tired of seeing the corruption all around you from governments and corporate entities that are just absolutely gone crazy, especially after these last few years, then you have to hold the line. You have to, as I say, keep the faith. Keep the faith, because things will change and things will evolve and all things will become clear. But at the moment, it's like a roller coaster, and if you're not spiritually connected, then it could either drive you crazy, or it's just going to drive you all over the place. You're just not going to know what is going on. So developing your spiritual connection is very, very important. And I'm not talking about religious or whatever. I'm talking about your spiritual connection. So it's very, very important. I think a lot of people have moved away from knowing who they are, or as they say, know thyself. Very, very important. Until you know yourself, you cannot move forward, you cannot progress in a certain way, and things will not be made clear because you're clouded. But the word on certain thing that is going on around the world, it's to do what they say with the financial situation, where what's going on is there's going to be a change of our finances. Like we've got the we've got the fiat currency, which is really backed by nothing. But we're going to the, as they say, the gold standard. Like back in 1970, we were on the gold standard, and then they did this thing where they took us off the gold standard to give us paper money, more paper money that's not backed by anything. And what seems to be going on is that there's a war between, as they say, good and evil, or the cabal, or you may know it as the deep state. They're fighting tooth and nail to keep control of what they are doing, but they're losing. If you're in tune to it, then you'll know. If you're not in tune to it, then you think, well, what on earth is he talking about? But things are being made clearer day by day, and from a good source, what they're saying is that the United States still has the US dollar behind it, but behind it, sorry, is the US note, the UN or TN. The US note is gold back, so the US note is going to be gold back. At the moment, you can get 1-to-1 US dollar to 1-to-1, whoops, to 1-to-1 note. So that's very interesting. Now they're saying other countries have our gold back, and this is running in the background at the moment. They're saying Russia has gone gold back, which actually we do know, because they're buying stuff in gold, and they're asking other people, other countries to buy things in gold. So that is concrete. They are gold back. China is gold back. India has gone gold back. South Africa has gone gold back. Argentina has joined now. And I'm hearing the United Kingdom has a sterling token rather than the Great British Pound. But what they're saying here is that the bankers don't know about it as yet. So we'll wait and see how these things develop and manifest. At the moment, it looks like our currency is going all over the place. But what they're saying is that in the background, this will replace it. So I suppose we're going to eventually, I think, the everything will probably crash. It seems to be heading that way, and they seem to be preparing in the background for that, but to secure our finances by going gold back. This is what I found out in my own research. Now, before anyone says, oh, it's a load of rubbish, have you done any research? Can you counter what I'm saying and what a lot of people are saying? Banks are storing gold at the moment, so and that's concrete. They're buying up gold like crazy. But if you're just looking at one media outlet, you're not going to get this information, and it's well known and it's well publicized. So it's not this pioneer I'm saying here. It's well known, it's well publicized. The banks are storing gold like crazy, so they know something you don't know. And my recommendation will be to start buying gold. It's easier now to buy gold or silver. It's easier now to buy these things as an individual than it was, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, say. So look into ways of, I would say, buying gold, because gold increases over time. So it's always a good, sure thing. And I think it even says in the Bible, the gold was good. So gold is God's money. So I would look at investing in gold. But anyway, that's my take on it. But as I say, the quote of the day, or the saying of the day, is hold the line. Good things are coming, or are already here. You just don't realize it. So hold the line, do your best, stay focused, develop a spiritual connection, and develop, as we say, the armor of God, because I think we're in a spiritual warfare at the moment. So guys, hold the line, hold on to that rope, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Oops. And don't forget, nearly forgot, don't forget to like, share and comment, and I'll catch you next time.